Looking out my kitchen window, I had to laugh to myself this morning because if life had a replay button, I would hit it and rewind on a few things that I have said. Now, wait a minute, let's rethink that choice. But here's the truth every single thing in my life started with a choice, just like yours. Some were bold, some were rushed, some were made out of love, and some, if honest, was made out of me really not knowing myself, looking to my future. And that was even a choice. I left home at 16. Yes, 16. Now listen, at 16, I thought I knew everything. I had my little grown woman walk, big ideals, and just enough confidence to get myself into a lifelong commitment. I got married. And let me tell you, I didn't know life. I didn't understand responsibility, sacrifice, and I didn't even know me. And because of that, I experienced some consequences from my choices. Some were hard ones, quiet ones that nobody knew about, but I felt them. And here's the part I want you to hear very clearly. That choice didn't destroy me, it developed me. Yes, some lessons you learn. Because in that same life, I helped create something very beautiful and life lasting. We raised four amazing children, yes, four. And when I look at them, I say, now that was worth it. Was it ideal? No. Was it easy? Definitely not. But it was a part of my journey. And life kept moving on. Years passed, responsibilities grew, and somewhere along the way, I put me on the shelf. You know, my dreams, my voice, my first love, which were books and reading. I used to love to read books and writing, but life got loud and I got quiet. Now here's the twist. At 60 years old, yes, 60, I came back to myself. I guess I began to come back. I picked up the pen again. After 45 years, I wrote my first book. Now listen, it's never too late to make a new choice. It's never too late to choose you, your desires, and your hopes. So we don't always get to choose our starting point, but we always get to choose our next step. That's the power God gave us, the freedom of choice. What choice is really? It's not just a decision, it's a direction. Every choice is a seed, and seeds don't question, they just grow. So whatever you plant will show up in your life, some sooner, some later, good, bad. The importance of having choices is having the power and control over your life. You can choose how you will respond, what you will believe, and what you will become. And sometimes the most powerful choice you can make is to say, this no longer fits me. This feels uncomfortable. Now let's talk about it. Let's pause for a moment. Everything doesn't need an immediate answer. Take a breath, think about it. Ask yourself, what does this choice serve? Is it helping me grow? Is it keeping me stuck? Look at the long term, not just a moment. Some choices feel good right now, but the cost can be something you cannot afford later. Check your peace. If it steals your peace, the choice, it is not your path. Be honest with yourself, not your friends, not your family, not your social media. Be honest with you. And most importantly, be true to yourself. Because trying to live your life based on other people's expectations will have you waking up one day saying, whose life is it? Or maybe not even able to get out of bed. And listen, let me say this with concern. You're not always going to get it right. I didn't, and I still don't. But every day, I get another chance to choose again, just like you. And as I stand here looking out my kitchen window, I see life differently now. Not as a list of mistakes, but as a collection of lessons. And every lesson gave me the wisdom to stand here today, whole, wiser, more kinder, and gentle to myself, but still growing. So today, I want to ask you, what choices have you been afraid to make? And more importantly, what is it costing you not to? That too is a choice. So this is me and you standing at the kitchen window, but I'm reminding you, you still have time, you still have the power of choice. But remember, choose you. See you next time at the window.